Welcome to Hungry Hoshians. Today we have chosen Moggers Brewery. It's a restaurant and pub here in Terre Haute, and it's the former location of from the 1850s on the corner of 9th and Poplar, right where we are. There was a brewery here, Terre Haute Brewing Company, and they came up with, if you've heard of Champagne Velvet, Champagne Velvet would be the beer that they brewed here and became famous for this area here in Terre Haute, Indiana. We just ordered some food and we're going to try it out. I'm going to show it to you, see if you like it. And of course, there are so many drinks you can get here. They have many drinks on tap. We'll have to count and see. We might go check out the bar area so you can see the taps and all that they offer there. We're not going to be getting alcoholic beverages today. We're just going to be showing you food today and show you around. It's a really pretty restaurant. So here we go.
So Moggers is part of a family restaurant. The owner actually just died in the past couple of days. This is Moggers, and there's also Stables, which is across the street. They were both part of the brewing company. I mean, the Stables were actually originally the stables where they kept the horses. They would pull the, carts with the beer. There's also in Casey, Illinois, a restaurant. It's Richard's Farm. Mm-hmm. And we've actually been there before. It's home of the world's largest pitchfork.
You can check out that video if you want to see the world's largest pitchfork at Richard's Restaurant. All right, we are seated at Moggers. The place is hopping, lots of people having a good time. It looks like they've got a bunch of appetizers to choose from. We're not going to get one of the appetizers, I don't believe, today. I think we're going to try the soup and salad, though. They have a chili here, and that is made with Champagne Velvet beer, which is the Terre Haute Brewing Company's original beer. And a salad of some sort. I think you get the Mogger salad, right, Matt?
That's my favorite.
That's the one he likes, says his favorite. Over here we have burgers to choose from. They come with a side. And then we also have sandwiches and wraps that you can choose. Italian beef, Reuben, fried cod, chicken Caesar wrap, buffalo chicken, Poplar Street chicken, fried tenderloin. Lastly, there are entrees, and those come with two sides. So there's different steaks, chickens, fish, and then they also have pizza that they offer. Why don't you start?
Okay, we both got cups of chili and crackers. This is the Mogger salad. It's got bacon, blue cheese crumbles, I believe, and some egg, and some croutons, and lettuce.
What's the dressing taste like on that?
I don't remember.
Okay, let's see.
It's sweet, kind of vinaigrette, I think.
I love this chili.
I love this salad because it's covered in bacon. It's my favorite component to a salad.
Nice and healthy.
Mm-hmm.
The chili is so rich. It's a little tangy, a little spicy, I guess, you know. Not too spicy at all for us, because we like spicy anyway. It's got some beans. The meat is very fine meat, like it's really ground up a lot. There's not really any big chunks of it. It has peppers maybe or something, tomatoes, and of course it's got that Champagne Velvet beer in it. I like it.
It's a good chili.
It's one of my favorites in town for sure. Well, that's where we start, and our entree is on its way. Bourbon steak?
Bourbon Street steak?
Bourbon Street
sirloin.
steak. Sirloin. Let's try it. We ordered it medium.
It's medium.
I would say so. These fries are steak fries, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're fine. Fries. When I opened the ketchup bottle, it sprayed all over the table and everything, just like opening it. I don't know why. So I don't have a napkin, and our waiter hasn't come back yet, which is fine, but so we're going to share a napkin for a moment. Okay. What do you think? Be real.
It's good.
Is it? What kind of glaze does it have?
I think it's a bourbon. Some kind of. It's kind of sweet.
Bit.
There's a table next to us, and they have a baby. I don't think the baby's making that noise. I think it's Grandpa making the noise, but it's not us.
Raspberries. Raspberries on the baby. Well, sorry this wasn't very exciting for an entree, but with all the soup and salad, we knew we wouldn't be crazy hungry. Then we should get a dessert.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll get a dessert so we can show you the dessert too. Alright? Back shortly.
So when we walked in, and the hostess was seating us, we requested a table away from other people, and she brought us over into this corner and told us to sit at this table. And I saw this other table, really good lighting, and I said, well, can we just sit here? And Jody started laughing. I didn't know why at first, but if I had actually sat down, and I would have sat down without looking, I would have ended up injured.
You want to see it? That would have been really bad.
Yes, that would have hurt.
Really bad.
I guarantee I would have sat in that.
It's got great lighting though for
It
filming.
does.
Better lighting than we have here, but I don't think it looks comfortable. Okay, it's dessert time. We got apple crisp with a cinnamon ice cream on the side. It's warm. I can smell it. It's nice and warm. Apple smelling. I don't know about cinnamon ice cream, but I guess we'll see. Right? That's the star of the show, I think, of the whole meal. It's a really good apple crisp. It's an excellent dessert. I like this ice cream with it. We're not big dessert fans. We usually wouldn't get a dessert. This is pretty rare for us to actually get a dessert at a restaurant. And we're feeling it. I'm glad we were, because it's almost September, which means that it's getting a little... It's not getting cooler. It's still in the mid-90s. Yeah, it's still in the 90s, and you're really feeling that fall vibe, I guess. I don't know, it just sounded good. This is excellent. 2 thumbs up. Great dessert. Alright, we're going to finish up, pay our bill, head out to the car, and have our final recap of our experience here at Moggers. Oh, and I'll go around and I'll get some filming of the place so you can look at that too. Alright, just one moment. We normally wouldn't film in the bathroom, but this is kind of neat. I have to show in the ladies' room here. You wash your hands at the sink. There was an old Coca-Cola soda cooler.
Finished eating at Moggers. Unfortunately, I was not able to get any pictures from the men's room because it was being used, and that would have been weird sitting outside a bathroom waiting for someone to finish so I could go ahead and take pictures. So I apologize for that. But the bathroom, I believe they have urinals they used to be like beer kegs. They turned into urinals. Also, I was thinking, I had a memory that I hadn't thought about in a long time. Our waiter was wearing a baseball cap, and when I was 16, I had a job very briefly waiting tables, and it was at Odie's Pit Barbecue, a little restaurant in Indianapolis, and I was required, the uniform was a t-shirt. And the t-shirt was a cartoon pig that was driving a convertible, and it said, "I got porked at Odie's." And why I thought of that was because I was required to wear a baseball cap along with the shirt. And at the time I had really long hair in high school, and they made me wear it under my hat. I had to put my hair up, put a baseball cap over it, so that I wouldn't, so people wouldn't be offended. They wanted to keep it classy, just a simple baseball cap, and
no
I got
boys.
porked at Odie's. So, I thought that was funny.
That is a good one. All right, in Moggers, chili is outstanding.
I love their chili.
The salad's unbelievable great.
Yeah, I like their salad. It's not a healthy salad by any means, with all the egg and bacon, but it's really good.
The entree, the fries were excellent. We just got fries and a steak. The steak was cooked as we asked for it to be. It was medium. It may have been a little under-seasoned, but the sauce on top was good, and we added a little bit of our own seasoning, so it was a fairly easy fix.
I liked the steak fries too.
Fries were good. Mm-hmm. The steak the steak was fine. It just
the cook on the steak was exactly what I ordered, and I knew when I ordered it that it would be a medium because I ordered medium. But the reason I ordered medium is it seems when I order a steak medium rare at restaurants, oftentimes it comes out
rare.
rare or even almost raw. So I thought I'll order medium, and it'll be medium rare.
Because we have ordered medium rare before and got raw. It's not uncommon. So if we stick with medium, even though it's not the way we really want it, then we'll probably like it better than if we order medium rare, because it's going to be
Yeah. And that being said, I can't complain that the steak that I ordered medium came out medium. Especially since on the menu it literally says cooked to perfection. So they did a good job. I enjoyed the steak. I'd rather it be a little more done than medium rare than to be raw.
The bourbon sauce, I liked it. It was really yummy. I thought it was tasty. $18, I think, for that steak and 2 sides, and it was oh, they're working on this truck. Must not start. And it was $10 for soup and salad, and a side soup and salad. And the dessert was $5, actually $6, because we got the cinnamon ice cream, and boy, I loved it.
That was, I don't usually say this, but I think the highlight of the meal was the dessert. I'm not into sweets.
The best part of the, rarely do we get sweets. Usually, I'd say never at the end of a big meal. Never. And boy, that apple crisp and the ice cream, the cinnamon ice cream, was outstanding. We ate it all. They did say that they just made it last night, so it's really super fresh. I loved it. It was warm, nice and warm, toasty. So our trip today to Moggers was a nice experience, I'd say.
Yeah, I'm glad we went.
It's a loud place, and it's 4:30 now. You know, we try to go between 2 and 4 out to eat generally during the day to kind of stay away from the crowds. And about 10 minutes or so ago, boy, they started piling in. The people started piling in. It got really loud. People are having their drinks, and there's some food after work, and really ready to oh, you know what? It's Saturday. So they probably didn't have to work today. They're just ready to party, and they're starting a little early. Hey, go for it. It's a nice place to go. The atmosphere looks nice, and our server was wonderful, very attentive. It's a nice place to go. Why not go to Moggers in Terre Haute? We'll see you next time on Hungry Potions.
Bye.
Bye.